Weather is having a side effect on some area lakes, as Fox 11's Chad Doran reports tonight. The ice is so thick, sturgeon spearers now say they may have a hard time cutting their holes in the ice to spear through.
They're the sounds heard across Lake Winnebago on the day before sturgeon spearing begins. And spearers like Jim Erdman say
it's a huge tradition.
Spearers cutting their holes in the ice and getting their shanties ready for up to 16 days of searching for the lake's biggest bottom feeders. But first they have to get through some of the thickest ice on the lake in years.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a tough year to cut the holes in.
And the go-to tool of choice to do the job, the homemade sled saw. Most sled saws measure 42 inches in length, but they typically sit at least 6 inches off the ice. Cut at an angle, and with the possibility of ice more than 30 inches thick, well, you get the idea.
You can't put an extension on these saws. I mean, I've seen guys try to cut them out with ice augers with extensions, or usually there's somebody around that's got a long enough saw.
What the sled saw might start, the handy hand saw may have to finish. But spearers say they'll do whatever it takes to get the hole cut.
They'll get through the hole one way or another. I've seen guys drive trucks on it to try to break the last few inches or whatnot. It gets interesting.
While some take a special pride in how their sled saw is created, this year it will only be about one thing.
You see so many different kinds, and everybody thinks theirs is the best design. You know, my thinking is as long as it cuts the hole in the ice, who cares what it looks like?
Because once the hole is cut and the 1-ton block of ice is moved, is when the real fun begins. In Oshkosh, Chad Doran, Fox 11 News.
The sturgeon spearing season is not far away. It opens February 8th. Spearers traditionally cut their holes and place their shanties the day before the season starts.